Yeah.
All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are right here at Hines B. Hall as the Muddy River Counselors take on the Royal Hurricanes. Hurricanes come from DeSoto County up in Olive Branch. The Counselors just came off of a ball game last night. They won 61-4 against the Scott County Flames. So here tonight, they look to do it again. Going for the tip is Head, and that tip will go to the Hurricanes. Now pressure, and Sanders able to break it up. The Hurricanes have it now. Here's Crawford, fadeaway Jay. Oh, it's good. Big shot from Crawford to begin the ball game, and now the Royal Hurricanes strike first with a 2-0 advantage. Noah Sanders on the move. He's going to pull up the Jay to the side. No good. Rebound by Brown. Brown was wide open, but he dropped it off Dillon. Dillon turnaround shot's good. Off the bank. Mark Dillon gets the first bucket for the Muddy River Counselors. We're tied up at 2. Bringing the ball up the floor is Head. He's got the basketball guarded by Sanders. Over to the wing to his brother. Back up top. Oh, he throws it into the backcourt. And it's a backcourt violation for the Hurricanes. And so the Counselors will have it on the baseline, tied up at 2, 5:15 to play in the opening quarter. Noah Sanders drops it off into Tompkins. A little contact, no call. And Noah Sanders came from an out-of-bounds position, and it will be out of bounds heading to the Hurricanes. Royal Hurricanes have the game tied with the Counselors at the beginning. 5:12 remaining in the opening period. And now up the floor is Head. He's got the ball guarded by Sanders. Over to his brother. Now the drive. He puts up the floater, and there is a foul on the floor, and the foul's against Noah Sanders. Sanders picking up his first personal foul of the ballgame. Kick outside 3 from Crawford. He hit the only shot for them earlier, and he missed it really badly. Counselors ball. 2-2. Get it into Dillon. Now back to Noah Sanders. Counselors with the basketball, under 5 minutes to go in the opening period. Mark Dillon, right wing 3. No good off the rim. Rebound Tompkins. And he puts it back up and in. Hilton Tompkins using the size in the post. Able to get the bucket. And now the Counselors lead 4-2. And now there's a whistle on the baseline, and they're going to talk to them about it now. 4-2 ball game. 4:47 to go in the opening period. Get the ball in, and he got Crawford on the left side of the floor here. Crossing half court, guarded Noah Sanders. Over to Carpenter. Now swing to head. Now three-pointer's no good, and the rebound pulled in by Ike Brown. Down to Woods. Colt Woods over the top to Noah Sanders, but he traveled before delivering the basketball. And so it will be a travel on the Counselors. Timeout call for the Counselors. They lead 4-2 over the Hurricanes, but coming off to a sputtering start. This is Counselors TV. I'm Trellis Williams. I want to go through our starters. Starters were Crawford, 00, Carpenter, 30, Head, 7, number 12, Reed, and number 24, Head. And for the Counselors, starting off with Mark Dillon, number 12, Noah Sanders, number 20, Hilton Tompkins, number 33, as well as Colt Woods, number 42, and number 22, Ike Brown. Coach Willis called time for the Counselors, calling the first time out of the ball game. Now we're back in, just under 4.5 minutes to go. In the opening period, the move from Head, kick outside, straight on three on the way. Short, no good, rebound Brown. Brown clears it out to Mark Dillon. Here come the Counselors. Dillon on the move, Dillon to the basket, drops it off. Tompkins up high, putting it up, no good. And Tompkins, the ball is dislodged. It's Woods outside to an open Noah Sanders. He takes the deep three on the way, nearly went, and they say it hit the top. And she blew it dead as it hit. It didn't look like it even hit the top of the ceiling, but they blew it dead. So we'll go to the Hurricanes. 4-2 ball game, Counselors in the lead. Pressure from Noah Sanders against Head. Now a kick outside to his brother. Travel as he was stepping into his three-pointer. It took about 3 steps. So turnover for the Hurricanes. Counselors ball. It's under 4 minutes to play in the opening period. A 4-2 ball game. Counselors in control. They're 1-0 in 14U play. This is 14U boys basketball. Noah Sanders over to Colt Woods. Woods takes the left wing three. It's on the way, no good. Dillon able to Scott get the rebound, put back good. And Mark Dillon with 4 points here early. And a 6-2 lead for the Counselors. It's Crawford with it in the backcourt. Here's Head, guarded, over to his left side. Down to the corner. That is Reed, and he travels with the basketball. Good pressure defense from Mark Dillon and the Counselors leading 6-2, 3.5 minutes to play in the opening period. There's Noah Sanders. Sanders right wing, high post, jumper from Dillon, no good. And the rebound goes to Noah Sanders, turn around Jay, no good. Dillon the rebound again. Dillon putting it up. They call a travel on Dillon. Say he drug his foot on the play. That's a travel. 6-2 ball game, 3:17 to play in the opening period. They get it in Crawford. Hurricanes with the basketball, a swing over to Head. He's guarded by Noah Sanders. Pass over the top to his brother. Now Woods putting the pressure on. Head getting past him, over to his brother again. Three-pointer on the way over Mark Dillon, no good, rebound Brown. And he'll clear it out to Noah Sanders. Sanders up the floor, hitting Dillon, who's wide open for the bucket. He missed it. Tompkins the follow, it's good. Hilton Tompkins doing a good job on the follow. Standing at nearly 6'4" for the Counselors as a 14U player. 8-2 ball game. Noah Sanders putting the pressure on. Feeding it to his brother. Left wing three from deep. No good. Rebound Woods. He hits Noah Sanders, and the Counselors are on the move. Dropping it off to Dillon. Dillon to the basket, off the bank. No good. He didn't have a good angle. Hurricanes clear it out. They trail 8-2 to the Counselors. Now Head against Tompkins. Now a drive. Travel. Counselors ball. Substitution being made and checking into the ball game is Burford. He will check in for number 24, Head. And now the Counselors with the ball once again. Here's Noah Sanders up the floor. 2:20 to play in the opening period. Sanders, far right wing. Cross court skip pass to Mark Dillon. Dillon attacking from the left wing. Back to the basket. Move, shot off the bank, no good. And the rebound is got by Burford. Burford with the basketball. He's got it in control. He drives to his left side, behind the back. He's going to step back. Shoot a block! Noah Sanders! Sanders got up and took it away. Ball is nearly broken up. Brown gets it to Noah Sanders. Sanders on the move. He lost the basketball on his move, and Reed gets it away. Now it's Burford looking up the floor. He's putting the pressure on to the wing. Reed travels before the shot. He hit the shot, but it doesn't count because he did a little shuffling action before he took that one. 8-2 ball game. Counselors lead by 6. Noah Sanders right side of the floor. Feeding Dillon inside, stolen away by Burford, and a foul from behind on Hilton Tompkins. And Burford able to make his effect on the ball game. He's a tall fella. And Tompkins fouled him from behind, picking up his first personal. Up the floor is Burford. An 8-2 ball game lead for the Counselors. Noah Sanders challenging him. Now pass to the corner. Three-pointer from Carpenter. No good. Rebound. Fought for. Underneath. Dillon comes away with it to Noah Sanders. Sanders with it again. Going behind the back. Lost a little bit, but got it back. Now the drive to the basket. Scooping it up and in. Noah Sanders getting on the board. And it's now a 10-2 ball game. Just over a minute to play. Counselors starting to get the separation that they were really looking for here. Head, feeling the pressure. Dropping it off to Reed. Reed shoveling those feet. Shovels them again. Sanders with the steal. And he keeps it in, but he wasn't able to. Sanders touched it out of bounds. 1:06 to play. Into Burford. Burford on the cross to the left side. Behind the back. And Sanders nearly picked it off. He's able to keep it. Burford the drive to the basket. Left hand scoops it up and in. They say it's on the floor here. Foul on Tompkins on the floor. That's Hilton Tompkins' second personal foul. Three-pointer on the way for Crawford's no good, and Dillon gets the board. Dillon up the floor, up the right side. He's looking. He's got it. And on the spin, he's got it. Lost it a little bit, pulls up the shot. It's no good, and the rebound, Burford. Burford up the floor. He's looking, surveying the court. Driving against Noah Sanders, putting it up. And putting it in and one. Big play from Burford. As he draws the contact from Noah Sanders. Sanders picks up his second, fourth team foul against the Counselors, and Burford gets on the board and cuts the lead to 6 for the Hurricanes. 10-4. 37 seconds to play in the opening period. Burford, no good, and the ball is fought for, and diving for it is Burford, and now the drive from Head. He puts up the shot over Tompkins, no good, and Dillon gets the board. 30 seconds to play in the first quarter. Oh, Sanders with a nice quick move. Sanders will pull up the J. It's off the mark. Tompkins puts it back in. Tompkins with 6. 8-point ball game. 15 seconds to play in the opening period. 12-4. Burford up the right side of the floor, crossing half court. Noah Sanders to challenge. Between the legs. Spin. Ball batted. And a foul from behind. That'll be Noah Sanders. That'll be the 5th team foul against the Counselors, which will put the Hurricanes in the bonus. That is 3 fouls on Noah Sanders. Free throw for Burford is no good, off the left side of the rim. 3.3 to play in the first quarter. Noah Sanders picking up 3 fouls in the first quarter. He's going to have to sub out. Coming in is Azariah Martin. Burford, no good. Dillon the rebound. He's got 1 second. He's fouled. Burford going to pick up his first personal foul. .6 to play. Dillon into Tompkins, back to Dillon, and can't get the shot up. First quarter comes to an end, 12-4 ball game right here at Hines B. Hall. Counselors in the lead. Second quarter begins here from B Hall. 12-4 lead for the Counselors over the Hurricanes. Hurricanes from DeSoto County and Olive Branch. Ike Brown outside to Dillon. Mark Dillon straight on three. No good. Ball's rebounded by Head. He's guarded by Woods and Martin. Dropping it off now on a pump fake. Over to the wing, Head. Back up top, Burford. Burford guarded by Woods. Ball to the right side. Makes the move. Floater. Go. Burford with 4. 12-6 ball game. Dillon brings it up the floor. Noah Sanders on the bench. He's got 3 fouls that he got in the first quarter. Dillon shot, no good. Rebound batted and gotten by Burford. Burford now on the move against the defense to the basket, scooping it up and in, and one. As they called the foul again on Dillon. And Burford's got a free throw coming up. 12-8 is the score, and he's at the line. 5:11 to play in the first half. Free throw is up, and it is good. Burford able to make it count. He's got 7, and we got a 12-9 game. So for 5 minutes to play in the first half. 3-point ball game lead for the Counselors. Now the drive from Dillon, kick outside to Woods. Woods to the corner, Martin inside to Dillon. Dillon on the move, puts up the shot. Good. Mark Dillon now with 6. And now the Counselors lead 14-9. The drive, ball in the hands of Head. And now a deep 3 from Burford, left wing, got it. And Burford, a talented player, he's got 10 here early, 14-12 ball game. Counselors going to be challenged here in 14U. They get the ball in to Brown. Brown over the top to Dillon, and Counselors move. Dillon behind the back. He's looking. Drops it off into Tompkins. Tompkins lost it a little bit. He's able to get it back, but he stepped out of bounds. It will be Hurricanes basketball. The Counselors have not lost a 14U boys game since February 20th of 2021. It's a long streak, 3.5 years. Hurricanes look to break it here tonight here today at Hines B Hall. 14-12 ball game. Drive from Crawford. Turnaround, fade away. No good off the rim. Tompkins the rebound. Over to Dillon. And Dillon's got it down the floor. And a rough pass for Woods. Went to his feet. Timeout call by the Counselors, and the Hurricanes making a run. It's been an 8-2 advantage for the Hurricanes here in the second quarter. We will be back. Got a close game so far here at B Hall. The Counselors lead, but it's 14-12. Counselors are up 12-4 after the first quarter. Big story, Noah Sanders out of the ball game. 3 fouls in the first quarter. And play by Burford to the basket for the bucket. He's got 12 of the Hurricanes' 14 points, and the Hurricanes tie the game. Here's Dillon up the floor. Dillon's on the left side, back to the right behind the back. Gives it to Martin. Oh, bad pass. Oh, Martin, what a save. And he drops it off the Tompkins in the hole for the bucket and 1. What a play by Azariah Martin. Able to save it in the backcourt. He saved the play, and the Counselors score. What a huge play by Azariah Martin. There's a rough pass into the backcourt, and Martin saved it back in, and we got a bucket out of it. Tompkins to the line. 16-14 game. Tompkins with 8 points here early. 3:39 to play in the first half. Free throw is up, off the bank, no good. Rebound Burford. Counselors up 2. Burford with it. No, not guarded. He pulls up the 3 in transition. It's no good front rim. Now the putback by Carpenter isn't good either. Tompkins got it stripped by Burford, and Burford gets it back. Now the move to the right. Back to the left. He scissors. Guarded by Dillon. 5-second violation against Burford as he did not advance the basketball. Burford a little confused by that. I think Burford felt like he was going in a direction. He was retreating. But, you know, 5-second call there. 16-14 to Woods. Woods cross court Martin. Martin's got an open 3. Right wing 3. Nearly there. Tompkins the rebound. The put back. No good. Puts it back in again and puts it in. It's Hilton Tompkins. He's got 10. He's in double figures. The foul's against Carpenter, his second. And the Counselors put the lead up to 4. Tompkins with 10 points, and the Counselors lead by 4. 3:07 to play in the first half. Free throw, good, off the bank. Royal Hurricanes, in their first year of existence, joined the MSHA this summer, and so they are a conference foe. Counselors are 1-0 in conference play.
Sideline block, sideline block.
Hurricanes lost to the Victors last night 35-5, but I'm just assuming that Burford must have not been playing in that ball game. He's already got 12 points himself here against the 3-time defending champions. Burford, tips again, no good. Rebound, gotten by Dillon. Dillon up the floor, he's looking. Dillon on the cross, dropping it off. Tompkins at the hole, puts it up, no good. Got the rebound, put it back up again. It doesn't go again. Rebound Burford. Up the floor now, gets it ahead. Head against Dillon. To the basket, scoops it up, no good. Ball is hustled for and gotten by Crawford. Crawford on the pass. Back outside to Burford, guarded by Woods. Burford the drive on the cross against Tompkins. Lost it. Woods gets it. Now down to Tompkins. Tompkins up the floor. Right pass to Martin for the finish. What a play. That was a great pass from Tompkins to Martin, who finished on the other end. And the Counselors lead by 7. Pull up 3, Burford. No good, pop out. And the ball is tipped out of bounds. It will go to the Counselors as Carpenter touched it last. And we're seeing some good stuff here. From the Counselors, making a run. It was tied up at 14 and a 7-0 run here from the Counselors. Just over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. Dillon up the floor to the wing, Martin. Martin feeds it back Dillon. Dillon drops it off Tompkins at the hole, puts it up, no good. Put a little too much on it. Carpenter throws it back to Burford, and the Hurricanes have it back in control. Down the floor to Head. Head for the 3. It's on the way, and it nearly banked in. It missed a battle between Woods and Carpenter, and I think they're going to call that a jump ball. And it will stay with the Hurricanes. This Hurricanes team could make some noise in the 14U field here with a player like Burford. Head. Corner read, 3. Long, no good. Ball's tipped and goes out of bounds. It'll be Counselors' ball. Here's Dillon. Dillon to the wing, Woods. Woods, right wing 3. Bounce away, baby. Big 3 from Cole Woods. And now the Counselors lead by 10. Drive from Head, and he's fouled by Woods as Woods picks up the foul.
White, 42. Boom.
Woods picks up his first 10-point lead for the Counselors. 1:14 to play in the first. And then Martin gets the steal on the inbound. A drive, left hand. Oh, he missed it. He was wide open. Martin has made stuff happen ever since he's been in this ball game. Burford full speed, lost the basketball out of bounds, and it was touched last by Dillon. Will be Hurricanes ball. 1:03 to play. Get it in. Burford, corner 3. No good front rim. Rebound Tompkins hitting Woods. Counselors on the move. It's Martin. Martin right pass to Dillon. Wide open for the foul. He missed it. And we've had 2 missed layups in a row from good stuff from the Counselors. Out of the wing. Head 3. Off the mark. Ball's loose. Dillon gets it 2-on-1. Oh, in and out dribble. Dillon accelerates, scoops it up. He missed it again. Mark Dillon with 2 straight missed layups. You don't want to see that. 30 seconds. The drive from Burford. The cross. Shot to the side. Good. And he cuts the lead to 8. Counselors could have blown this out way bigger. He's missing layups right now. 24-16. Under 20 seconds. Brown gets it to Dillon. Dillon, right wing 3. No good. Rebound. Fought for, and Burford gets it. Now 10 seconds. Hurricanes trying to cut the lead a little more before the half. Burford lost it. Outside Crawford. Crawford 3. Back rim no good. Rebound Reed. Kick outside. Hit the 3. Did he get it off in time? He did not. But it doesn't matter. He missed. Counselors lead at the half 24-16. And we will see you for second half action. This is Counselors TV. I'm Trellis Williams. Welcome back to B Hall. This is Counselors TV. I'm Trellis Williams. The Counselors lead 24-16 at the half. Noah Sanders back in the ball game as he had 3 fouls in the first quarter. Tompkins knocks down the short corner J. And Hilton Tompkins with 13 points. And he's been doing well this ball game. And the Counselors with a 10-point lead now. Counselors really suffered at first when Noah Sanders came out of the ball game. Such a key player for the team, but they were able to figure it out and make a run. Noah Sanders, turn around, left wing three, bombs away, baby! And that's Noah Sanders. He's got 5. And the Counselors lead by 13. And just like that, Noah Sanders making his presence felt. Reed takes the jumper and hits it. Straight on, flat, but in. He's got 2. 11-point game. Sanders tried to feed it to Tompkins, but just kind of missed him just a little bit. So turnover here from the Counselors. Ball's going to be with the Hurricanes. Coming up next is 18U boys action, what everybody has been waiting for, the Muddy River Counselors 18U boys ball club. First game of the season coming up against the Royal Hurricanes right after this, right here on Counselors TV. Ball to the corner, Crawford, 3-pointer from the corner, long, Noah Sanders the rebound, he clears it out. Counselors with it with a 4-on-2. Hitting Dillon, nice pass, Dillon finishes. Great pass from Noah Sanders, and he's got those eyes up, and he was able to hit him, and Dillon able to put up that hand and bring it in and put it in. 13-point game. Now it's head, now a floater. No good, ball's tipped again, and rebounded by Noah Sanders. Sanders on the spin, looking up the floor. Moves to his right side. To the corner now to Dillon. Dillon, step back 3. Oh, he's feeling it. He missed it. And Martin finds Tompkins for the finish. And Azariah Martin has been balling this game. 15 points for Tompkins. And Martin able to get that offensive board and just shuffle it over to the big fella for the bucket. 15-point lead for the Counselors. Burford guarded now by Martin. Now on the cross to the basket. Floater, no good. Rebound, Noah Sanders up the floor. It's a 2-on-1, 3-on-1 now. Noah Sanders to the basket, puts it up in. Oh, it falls off the lid. Crawford with the rebound, getting it to Reed up the floor. Burford pulls up the 3 from the right wing and buries it. Burford with 17 points. He's had a good game for the Hurricanes. 33-21. Noah Sanders right side of the floor. Drops it off, bounce pass, high post. Dillon, turnaround shot. No good off the rim. Ball's tipped by Tompkins to Martin. Short shot, no good. And Tompkins tried to get the rebound. He saved it. Lost it a little bit, and now down the floor is Burford. He lays it off the head. Step back, 3, left wing. Short, no good. Out of bounds. In the woods, back Noah Sanders. Sanders up the floor for the Counselors. Sanders, deep 3. Nearly went. Tompkins pulls down the board, drops it off Dillon. Dillon's shot, no good. Rebound fought for, goes out of bounds off Tompkins. Timeout called by the Counselors, 33-21. Counselors lead by 12 with 3:09 to play in the third quarter. They've got the advantage right here, and the insane winning streak looks like it may continue. They just need to hold on, leading by 12. We'll be right back. Burford in to head. Now on the cross. Cross-court pass to Crawford, guarded by Woods. Breaking the pressure. Back to head. Martin all on him. Dillon the steal! Mark Dillon came out of a cannon and finishes on the other end. Burford tried to get it up high, but Dillon was just too quick. 10 points from Mark Dillon, and the Counselors lead by 14. Burford and Martin. Stepping to the side, left hand. Back to the left hand again. Driving, stepping back, crossover. Euro step to the basket, no good. Dillon the rebound. Dillon up the floor, and it's Martin. Martin ahead of the pack. Crawford chasing him down, he lost it. And now it's picked up by Head. Crawford up the floor. Crawford for 3. No, air ball. Out of bounds, Counselors ball. They get it into Woods. Back Sanders. Sanders looking up the floor. Trying to find somebody. He'll pull in a deep three. Bombs away, baby. Noah Sanders. 8 points for Sanders, and the Counselors up 17. And a comfortable advantage for the defending 3-time champions of the MSAJ, the Counselors. Now Burford, deep three. As only backboard, and Tompkins touched it out of bounds. The Hurricanes ball. Gets it in head, three-pointer, corner, no good. Ball rebounded by Tompkins. Now it's Martin, 3-on-1. Sanders drops it off Dillon, but it hit Burford. Oh my goodness. And they say it was off the Counselors going to the Hurricanes. Martin putting the pressure on Head. Head behind the back, he's got it in the left hand. To the wing, three from Carpenter, long, no good. Counselors basketball. Colt Woods with it. To Dillon. Dillon feeds it inside to Tompkins. In the hole, putting it up, and he's fouled. Carpenter picking up another foul. That was his third. I remember he had 2 in the first half. 38-21 ball game, minute and a half to play. Tompkins with 15 points, missing the first. Free throw no good. Sanders tips it to himself. Turnaround shot good. Sanders gets into double figures. He's got 10. So 3 guys in double figures for this 14U squad. Burford lost it a little bit. Now he's looking across. Now Burford guarded heavily. Splitting the defense. Left hand, nice scoop. Finish, 19 for Burford. Noah Sanders. Stopping, popping the three. Nearly made it. Miss. Martin the rebound, dropping it into Dillon. Dillon shoots the short corner shot. It's no good and rebounded by Burford. Here come the Hurricanes. Burford attacking the middle. Spin to the basket, puts it up, and gets the roll. 40-25. 15-point game. 21 points for Burford. Noah Sanders thought about it. He's going to keep 40 seconds to play in the third. Cross-court pass Woods. Up to Dillon. Dillon straight on three on the way. Bank no good. Rebound out of the hands of Tompkins, and Burford gets it. Burford attacking. Pull up three in transition. Banks it in. Oh, wow, they cut it to 12. 24 points for Burford. And the lead's cut to 12. It was up to as much as 19. Now the Counselors want to close it out with a bigger lead. Feed to Dillon. Outside Woods. Woods hit a three earlier. Another one here. No good. Tompkins just wasn't able to grab it. Now Burford attacking. 5 seconds. Going against Noah Sanders. Drops it off to Head, who misses the layup. Rebound Burford. Putback's good. He's got 26 as the third quarter expires. And a big run from the Hurricanes as they finish off the third quarter, cutting it to 10, 40-30 when we come back. Folks, please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now. This is Counselors TV. I'm Trellis Williams. Counselors and the Hurricanes. 14U boys basketball right now. Coming up next will be 18U boys basketball. Same teams, Counselors and the Hurricanes. Hurricanes made a big run, a 9-0 run to finish the third quarter. Burford's been a huge part of it. 26 points for him, and now a moving screen against Carpenter, so that'll pick up his third personal foul. It'll be Counselors basketball. 10-point game. Sanders brings it up the floor. He's got 10 points for the Counselors. He missed the entire second quarter. Missed the entire second quarter in foul trouble. Crawford got the steal, and he hands it off to Head. He hadn't established in the front court yet, so it's a backcourt violation. And the ball will go back to the Counselors. Here's Noah Sanders. Sanders with the ball in control. Feeds it Dillon. Dillon turnaround shot. No good at short. Brown gets it. Ike Brown back in the ball game. Woods able to receive it. Shoots the shot. He missed it. Tompkins with it. He gets the rebound. Puts it back up again. Tips it to himself again. Puts it off the bank. It's good. Hilton Tompkins back on the board again. He's got 17 points for the Counselors. And now a 12-point lead, and Coach Crawford of the Royal Hurricanes wants time. A 42-30 advantage for the Counselors with 5:00 to play in the game. We will step aside. .5:11 to play in the ball game. 42-30 advantage for the Muddy River Counselors over the Royal Hurricanes from DeSoto County. First season as a member of the MSAHA and first season in existence for the Hurricanes. Burford gets the ball in play up top to Head. Head guarded by Woods. And now the double coverage was good. Stolen by Dillon. Dillon misses the layup. He's missed 3 this game. And now Head with the rebound. He's up the floor. Drops it off Crawford. Crawford against Sanders. And now a pass back to Reed, and Reed travels with it. Counselors ball. Noah Sanders with the basketball. Counselors up by 12. Finding Dillon, and Burford breaks it up out of bounds as Dillon was trying to feed it in to Ike Brown.
Go down low, Reed, go down.
Brown looks to get it in. Over the top to Dillon. Dillon, Noah Sanders. Left wing 3. Bombs away, baby. That's a huge three-pointer from Noah Sanders. And he's got 13 points. And that is his third tray. 45-30. Here's Burford. Thought about it. Now on the cross. Puts up the floater. No good. Back rim. Carpenter got the rebound. Ball's tipped by Tompkins out of bounds and will stay with the Hurricanes. 4:20 to go in the ball game. Carpenter. Outside Burford. Deep 3 for Burford. Way off. And Brown the rebound. To Noah Sanders. Just over 4 minutes to go in the game. Sanders. Tried to feed it into Tompkins. Got broken up. Brown gets it. Puts it up. Nearly got it to go. Tompkins will put back. He's fouled. So Hilton Tompkins will head to the line. He'll have 2 shots coming up. Free throw for Tompkins is good. It rattles in. Tompkins with 18 points. His career high with the Counselors. Missed the second. Brown the rebound. He's stripped. And he goes out of bounds. Will stay with the Counselors. Sanders to get it in. Does to Dillon. Dillon lines up a left wing 3. Misses. And Brown fighting for it. He gets the board. Outside Noah Sanders. Corner 3 on the way. He got hit in the arm, but no call. And now Carpenter with it. Oh, and he throws it away. It'll be Counselors' ball again. 46-30. Sanders into Dillon. Dillon feeding it into Brown. Brown up top, puts it up, no good. Goes out of bounds. We'll stay with the Counselors. 3:40 to play. Counselors have put the lead up to 16, 6-0 here in the third to Noah Sanders in the corner. Open corner three, long. Woods the rebound. Woods outside to Noah Sanders. Counselors bring it back into control. Finding Dillon. Dillon. Oh, Tompkins wasn't looking for it. Colt Woods able to get it back and take the jumper. He misses. Tompkins, the putback is no good. Tompkins tips it to himself again, puts it back up and in. And Hilton Tompkins gets 20 points in this ball game. And Tompkins is showing how much work he's put in to be dominant in these kind of games. And the Counselors lead by 18. Burford from the left wing, the drive, crossover to the basket, floater, no good. Noah Sanders the rebound. He clears it out, up the floor. He finds Mark Dillon, who gets out there with the speed, scoops it up and in. Dillon with 12. And the Counselors go up 20, 50-30. Here's Crawford, in and out dribble, picks it up, out to Burford. Burford guarded by Noah Sanders, pulls up the right wing three. Back rim, no good. Tompkins tipped it. Carpenter got the rebound, put it up, no good. Rebound, Reed. Reed guarded by Brown. Reed looking, ball stripped, gotten by Dillon. Dillon on the crossover. Dillon outside, no look, Noah Sanders. Right wing three, no good. And Brown trying to get it, but Burford got it. Burford up the floor, going against three Counselors defenders. He slipped, he fell. Good defense from the Counselors, but Crawford able to get it. Over to Reed. Reed blocked by Noah Sanders right into his hand. Down the floor to Dillon. Dillon scoops it up and misses, but he got his own rebound and puts it back up and in. Counselors up 22. And this game belongs to the Counselors, folks. Under 2 minutes to go. 22-point lead. Stumbling and falling his head. Abram and Nehemiah Martin check into the ball game. Coming in for Colt Woods and for Ike Brown. In the closing moments, Tompkins steals the inbound, throws it to Nehemiah Martin. Counselors are on the move. Martin hits his brother Abram. Abram lost it, kicks it out Noah Sanders. Sanders on the spin, brings it out to the outside. Here come the Counselors. Noah Sanders with it. Gets it to Dillon. Dillon, cross-court pass to Martin. Martin dropped it out of bounds. Threw a skip pass to the 9-year-old, just dropped it a little bit. Out of bounds. He's 10. He's 10. He just turned 10 apparently. Martin on him. Pass to the wing, head, feeds it into Carpenter. Noah Sanders with the steal, 4-on-1 break. Sanders brings it to the outside. Over a minute to go. Sanders back to the right side of the floor on the cross. Back outside. Feeds it to the high post to Dillon. Outside Abram Martin to Nehemiah Martin. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Tompkins, the putback's good. That's 22 for Tompkins. 45 seconds to play. Now the move is head. Behind the back. 40 seconds to play, and he gets it back to Burford. Burford's had a great game, 26 points. Hasn't done anything in the fourth quarter, though. He looks to get something. He finds Reed. Reed the jumper, no good. Tompkins the rebound to Mark Dillon now. Dillon looking up the floor. Dillon finds Martin. Martin on stride. Martin puts it up. Off the bank is good. Nehemiah Martin able to catch and finish for the Counselors. 56-30, and the Counselors may end up, they are going to probably win by 26. Martin takes it away from him. I guess Burford just let him take it, but I don't know why you're doing that. You can't let him get too much confidence. Abram Martin misses. He'll shoot it again, and that'll wrap it up. You can wrap it up in chocolate brown and cream gold, baby. The Counselors win 56-30 here at B Hall. And so the Counselors able to pull off the victory by 26 points, 56-30 over the Royal Hurricanes here at B Hall. We will step aside and be right back. Got 18U boys coming up right here. Counselors TV, I'm Trellis Williams. All right, 18U boys action right here. Caleb Sanders going to go up for the tip with Caleb Crawford, and the tip is won handedly by the counselors. Luke Sanders up the floor, and here we go. 26-9 last year. Luke Sanders bombs away, baby! And the counselors start off right. Last season, the counselors went 26-9 and won the D2B National Championship in homeschool basketball. Stolen Luke Sanders! He's going to tee up another three. It doesn't go. The rebound pulled in, and I am being told his name is Buford. So he's got the ball, Buford. He's guarded by Viverka. And now he steps back. He had 26 points in the 14U game. Now to the corner, three-pointer on the way. Oh, that's way off. And now got by Crawford. Crawford able to get the loose ball to the basket. No good. Luke Sanders rebound. Counselors clear it out. Caleb Sanders with it. Here come the counselors. Sanders on the right wing. Up top, Luke Sanders swinging into Viverka. Viverka left wing three. It's way off. No good. Rebound Talon. Here come the Hurricanes. Up the floor. Broken up by Viverka, and Crawford touched it last. Counselors ball. And here we go, 3-0 ball game as Caleb Sanders with the ball. He's up top, swinging it to Luke Sanders. Sanders to the corner of Viverka, right corner three, air ball, John Crenshaw outside to Williams. Williams left wing three on the way. It does not go, Luke Sanders put back in, no good. He got the rebound again and put it back in good. 5 points for Luke Sanders. And the counselors lead 5-0. Buford up the floor. And it's broken up, out of bounds. That's definitely off the Hurricanes. Counselors ball. Counselors in those nice, fresh white unis. Down the court, Caleb Sanders. Up to Luke Sanders. Teeing up another three. Fouled, and he's going to the line for three. Luke Sanders has all 5 points thus far for the counselors, and he'll have 3 shots coming up the foul line as that foul was against Buford. That'll be his first. Sanders at the foul line. Free throw is no good, front rim. Counselors went undefeated in conference last year, got the #1 seed, and won the MSHA championship. They're the defending champions. Luke Sanders makes the second. He's got one more coming up. Third free throw for Luke Sanders is good as it pops back in. Luke Sanders with 7. Counselors up 7-0. And down the backcourt's Buford, guarded by Williams. Trying to cross over, trying to get past Williams. Williams all over him. Got him in like a glove, and he lost it. Williams takes it away. Williams behind the back. That was smooth, and the finish from Luke Sanders. 9-0. Now, double teamed. Back to Buford. Buford against Luke Sanders on the crossover. Lost the basketball. Oh, they call a foul. They're going to call it on Crenshaw. John Crenshaw in his first basketball game as a Muddy River counselor. He used to play for the Scott County Flames. And he's a counselor now. Counselors have no seniors on the roster. As that's through the hands of Crawford out of bounds. Back to the counselors, 9-0. We're 2 minutes into the ball game. Here's Williams. Luke Sanders on the wing. Luke Sanders has not all 9 for the counselors. He gets it back. Luke, three-pointer on the way. It's short. Caleb Sanders pulls it down. Oh, he was wide open, but he decides to kick it out. Viverka's three is no good. Luke Sanders the rebound. Back outside Williams. So Michael Williams, his three on the way. It does not go. Rebounds tipped again. Gotten by Viverka. Back outside Williams. Williams swings it over Crenshaw. Crenshaw right corner three. It's on the way. It's back rim no good. The rebound gotten by Buford. Buford up the floor. Buford the drive. And he is finishing. Buford, nice off-time play there. Oh, it's stolen off the inbound. And Head pulls up the three and hits it. Wow, making him pay. And that was Head with the three-pointer. 9-5 game. Caleb Sanders now on the right side. Sanders gets the screen from Viverka. Caleb Sanders yet to take a shot. Ethan Viverka's taking 4, and he misses that one. Viverka's yet to get one to fall. And the ball goes out of bounds. We'll stay with the Royal Hurricanes. Isaac Viverka coming in for his brother Ethan. Pass, broken up. Gotten by Williams to Caleb Sanders. Kick outside, Crenshaw. Crenshaw straight on three. Oh, it doesn't go. Counselors just really haven't been able to get the threes to really fall. Crenshaw gets that one on the fake, scoops it up, misses. Viverka the rebound outside Williams. Williams thought about, step to the side, three on the way. Bombs away, baby. Williams gets on the board. And the Counselors up 12-5. Here's Head up the sideline. Stolen for Burka, but it goes out of bounds. We'll be with the Hurricanes on the sideline. Looking to get it in. He does into the backcourt to Buford. Hurricanes. To the corner. Now's the move. Outside. Buford the drive. Oh, Crenshaw takes it away. Oh, man, that's a finish. John Crenshaw gets his first bucket as a Counselor. 14-5. And now it's Head on the left side to the corner now. Oh, right through his hands. That was Christian. And he wasn't able to catch it. 14-5. Williams with the basketball. Over to the wing, Luke Sanders firing his three-pointer. Bombs away, baby. Luke Sanders laces another one. He's got 12 in this ball game. Buford over the top to Head. Head to the corner. Three-pointer, Christian. Air ball, Caleb Sanders the rebound. 17-5. Down the floor to Williams. Williams stops. He'll pop the three. Left wing on the way. Pops out no good. Ball was tipped. Ball goes out of bounds. And it will stay with the Counselors. And get it in Caleb Sanders. Inside Luke Sanders. Oh, nice fake to the basket. Doing some work, Luke Sanders with 14. Counselors up 19-5. Still 3.5 minutes to go in this opening period. Head is guarded hard. Cross court pass to Talon. Talon dealing with the defense, pulling up the deep three, and it pops out no good. Nearly went in. Crenshaw the rebound. Crenshaw over to Williams. Williams looking. Cross court pass Caleb Sanders. Sanders up to his brother Luke. Luke cross court pass to Williams. Williams to Crenshaw in the corner. Crenshaw inside to Viverka. Viverka outside to Luke Sanders in the wing. Out to the corner, Caleb Sanders. Back Luke Sanders outside Williams. Williams to the corner, John Crenshaw. Left corner three on the way. It's back rim no good. Rebound is tipped and gotten by Buford. Good ball movement from the Counselors, but I will say this, Caleb Sanders not taking a shot. And, he probably could have by now. And, nearly got the block, but Buford able to get it to go. 19-7. Hurricanes been able to find some ways to get the ball to go in the bucket. Caleb Sanders takes a three, first shot of the game, and he misses. And down the court to Crawford. Ball to Buford. Cross-court pass to Head. Head against Crenshaw. He drives, drops it off Crawford. Crawford tries to feed it in. He does to Talon. Talon driving baseline. Turnaround shot. Fade away. No good. Caleb Sanders the rebound. Sanders up Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders coming around. Oh, blocked by Buford. That was a big-time block. Crenshaw gets it to Viverka. Over to Williams. Williams, left wing three. It's on the way. Bombs away, baby. Williams with 6 on 2 trays and 22-7 lead for the Counselors. Here's Talon guarded by Luke Sanders. Moving to his right. Splitting the defense now. Going around. Sanders rejects it. Williams, behind the back to Luke Sanders in the open court. Sanders on the attack. Scoops it up and he misses. But the ball's tipped and Talon the rebound. Now it's Buford guarded by Williams on the right side of the floor. Minute and a half to go in the opening period. Got in his left hand. Deep three and hits the top. Counselors up 15. Sanders up the floor over to his brother Luke. Back Caleb Sanders, open three, right wing. Good, bombs away, baby. Caleb Sanders gets on the board. And the Counselors up 25-7, just over a minute to go in the first quarter. Counselors in dominant fashion go up to an early lead. We'll be right back. Head with the basketball. We got B.J. Donaldson in the game now. He came in for John Crenshaw. Three-pointers long. Caleb Sanders the rebound. Sanders up the floor to Donaldson. B.J. Donaldson taking the contact. Cross-court pass to Williams. Williams catches sheet three left side. Does not go that time. Buford the rebound. Buford splitting the defense. Behind the back now. Buford again between the legs. He's able to keep the ball. Drops it off. Christian lost it. Takes a shot. Blocked Viverka. Now it's Williams. Williams open in the full court. He'll put it up and he'll jam it down. And so Michael Williams throws down a jam in the open court. Counselors up by 20. And 8 points for Williams now. 20-point game. Ball stripped and gotten again by Donaldson. Up the court again to Williams. Williams, oh, he missed it in the full speed running there. Talon with it. Lost it. Buford got it. And now Buford, short shot, no good, and rebound Viverka. Down the court, Williams. Williams, he'll stop and shoot the right wing three. Does not go front rim. Now to the wing, Buford, three-pointer, good. 7 for Buford, 27-10 as the quarter comes to an end. 27-10 lead for the Counselors, as they have opened up a 17-point advantage in the first quarter. We got second quarter action coming right at you. Counselors TV. We are back. Second quarter action gets started right now. Counselors TV, Ethan Viverka, Isaac Viverka, Caleb Sanders, Michael Williams, and B.J. Donaldson. Your lineups are brought to you by Block Tech Systems. So now the Hurricanes have the basketball. It's Buford on the side here. Cross-court pass. Caleb Sanders a steal. Steal from Sanders, and he'll finish it on the other end. 5 for Caleb Sanders. 29-10. Now it's over to Buford. Buford. Deep left wing three, no good, and rebound Talon. Lost the ball out of bounds. Good defense from Ethan Viverka. Counselors on the move. Caleb Sanders cross court Williams. Williams inside to Viverka. Viverka back outside Williams. Williams takes the left wing three. It does not go. Rebound Viverka. Isaac Viverka puts it back in. Good to see from Isaac Viverka getting the bucket there. 31-10 ball game. Down the floor. In and out of the hands. It's gotten by Donaldson. Donaldson down the floor to Williams. Williams puts it up and in. Good stuff from B.J. Donaldson, setting up Williams for the finish there. Donaldson did very well in the 16U game last night. Looking good right here in this 18U game here. Talon guarded by Isaac Viverka. Going behind the back. Crossing again. Pass. Gets it to Buford. He kept it up high. Buford out to Head. Head pulls the three. No good. Caleb Sanders the rebound. Up the floor to Williams. Williams. Oh, he slipped, and he finishes anyway. And so now Counselors go out to a 25-point lead. Donaldson on Buford. Buford steps to the side. Good coverage from Donaldson. Now Caleb Sanders on Head, but it's back out to Buford. Buford step back three, and he's fouled by Donaldson. Donaldson did a good job moving his feet, just got a little on the arm. Now Buford to the line. First free throw is no good. Second free throw is good. Buford with 8. That one's good as well for Buford. Buford hit 2 out of 3. Williams trying to feed it inside, and he threw it away. He was heavily covered there. Buford Oh, Buford had to change it with Caleb Sanders' hand, but Crawford able to finish. Caleb Crawford. And now here come the counselors. Williams the drive, kick outside. Donaldson, B.J. Donaldson's three. Back rim, no good. Isaac Viverka the rebound. Outside his brother Ethan. Ethan Viverka the drive, pulls up the shot, blocked. Got his own rebound. Kick outside to Donaldson. Donaldson to Williams. Williams left side three. Doesn't go. Viverka skied up for it, and then Talon is the one to get the rebound. And an extra step, travel. Be counselor's ball. Crenshaw's going to check in for Michael Williams. 35-14's the game. Sanders pulling the three in transition. Got it. Bombs away, baby. Caleb Sanders with 8 points. Second three of the game. 38-14 lead. Still over 5 minutes to go here in this first half. Pass stolen. Caleb Sanders takes it away. Sanders, oh, he tried to dunk it. He's fouled. As Buford didn't let it happen. Tried to go up and jam it, but Buford got a hand on him. Caleb Sanders to the line. No good on the first for Caleb Sanders. Luke Sanders will check into the game. Coming in for Isaac Viverka. Second free throw goes for Caleb Sanders. He's got 9. Head, up court, Buford, 3 from the wing. Back rim no good. John Crenshaw the rebound. Drops it off Caleb Sanders. Sanders accelerates and finishes. Counselors blow the lead out to 27 with a 41-14 advantage. 4:50 to play. And the ball is thrown away. Be Counselors' ball again. The Counselors will play next on Tuesday night on the road, taking on the Macomb Gators, another new conference opponent. Viverka, right wing three. Bombs away, baby. Laces one there. Ethan Viverka. 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. Buford to the wing. 3, head, no good. Tracking it down, Sanders. Oh, he nearly was able to keep it. Goes out of bounds. Cross-court pass. Donaldson the steal. 2-on-1 for Donaldson. He lets him go. Donaldson finishes. Step back 3, no good, and the rebound, Donaldson. Donaldson up the floor. Down to Crenshaw. Crenshaw trying to drop it off, and it got batted out of bounds. Fortunately for Crenshaw, it got slapped out of bounds. They get the ball in. Now throws it away. The Hurricanes ball on the baseline here. Under 4 minutes to go, first half. Here's the drive to the basket. Buford, no good. Rebound, Luke Sanders. Out his brother Caleb. Pulls up the 3. No good. Rebound, Luke. Kick outside Viverka. Ethan Viverka wide open right wing. Back rim. Rebound head. And throwing it away down the floor, the Hurricanes. Counselor's ball. Caleb Sanders on the move. Step back. Jay on the way. No good. Oh, good save from B.J. Donaldson. Dropping it off as Luke Sanders to John Crenshaw to Ethan Viverka for the finish. Three minutes. Oh, that's a backcourt, to say the least, but Got Buford guarded by Vaverka now on the cross, on the spin now. Step back, jumper, no good. Luke Sanders the rebound, getting it to Caleb. Counselors on the move, up 34. Luke Sanders for three. Bombs away, baby. Luke Sanders had 14 in the first quarter, and he scores again. Give him 17. Head against Vaverka, stumbles, falls, they call a foul. Vaverka's going to pick up his first. Caleb Sanders going to check out of the ball game for the first time, so Michael Williams will return. Caleb Sanders comes out, he's got 11. Buford, left wing three, no good. Williams the rebound. Williams, pass, oh, nice to Vaverka. Dropping it off to Crenshaw, the whole finish. Counselors up 39. The drive, it's broken up and taken by Vaverka. Vaverka, finish left hand. Down the floor, Donaldson the steal. B.J. Donaldson to Luke Sanders, who'll stop and pop the right wing three. Bombs away, baby. Luke Sanders has the hot hand. He's got 20 points. And the Counselors up by 44. Timeout's called by the Hurricanes. And there's a storm brewing, and it's on the Counselors' side. They're up 44 points, 58-14. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now. The Counselors up 58-14. Still in the first half here. So far, a rundown of the points. You got Luke Sanders with 20, so Michael Williams with 12, Caleb Sanders with 11, John Crenshaw with 4, Ethan Vaverka with 7, Isaac Vaverka with 2, B.J. Donaldson with 2. Out on the court now, so Michael Williams, B.J. Donaldson, John Crenshaw, Luke Sanders, and Ethan Vaverka. Lineups brought to you by Block Tech Systems. Hurricane with the ball, throwing it over. Gives it to Crawford. Guarded by Crenshaw. Pass stolen by Donaldson. 2-on-1. Donaldson all by himself. Put it up and in. 4 points for Donaldson. Pass cross court to Head. Head is able to keep it in bounds. He's got it, working from the right wing. Step back, three on the way. Short. Luke Sanders the rebound. Luke Sanders to the left side. Lost the basketball. He's fouled. 2 shots for Luke Sanders. There's a foul on, yes. Sanders will shoot 2 shots. Free throw's no good for Luke Sanders. Got another one. Second free throw doesn't go. Vaverka the rebound. Outside Luke Sanders. He'll take the 3, load it up, shoot it, no good. Williams, the putback. It doesn't go. He tries to get it again. Williams back out to the outside to Vaverka. Right wing 3, no good. Crenshaw tries to get the board. He does. Outside to B.J. Donaldson. His 3-pointer is no good. An air ball out of bounds. 40 seconds to play. To the corner, Christian on the pump fake. Tries for the floater. He's in the pivot, throws it away, and Williams the steal. Williams busted through. Drops it off Luke Sanders. Nice feed and nice finish. 22 for Luke Sanders. 62-14 now. On the cross between the legs. Vaverka with the steal. Vaverka up the floor. Williams. Oh, and throws it down with a one-hand thunderous jam. So Michael Williams. That's his second dunk of the day, but that one had more authority to it. as he misses at the buzzer. 64 to 14, a 50-point lead for the Counselors at the half. And we'll be back right here. This is Counselors TV. Welcome back to Hines B. Hall. I'm Trellis Williams. This is Counselors TV. The Counselors lead 64-14 in this ball game. 50-point advantage. Luke Sanders thought about feeding it back to Williams, decides against it as the coverage was there. Moffitt to the corner, Williams. Williams in to Caleb Sanders outside. Guys are in the way there. Vaverka cross court to Luke Sanders. Counselors on the moves. Caleb Sanders, corner three. Doesn't go. Ethan Vaverka the rebound. Kicks it back outside. Williams will take the deep three. Doesn't go. Moffitt able to pull it in to Luke Sanders to Moffitt. KJ Moffitt, corner three, side of the backboard. But it goes off the Royal Hurricanes out of bounds off Talon. Be Counselors' ball.
Yeah, clock's running, Ryan. Clock's running. Yeah, keep the clock running.
Clock's going to run for the second half. Williams, oh, miss! Caleb Sanders almost did it. Off the inbound, just went right through his hands. That might have even been crazier than the one we saw in the All-Star game if he'd have pulled that one off. It's over a 6'3" fella too. And he had plenty of height on it. He just couldn't pull it in. Vaverka to the side, left wing three, bombs away, baby. And that shot is smooth. He's got 10. Counselors lead 67-14. Jumper for Crawford, no good, front rim. Ball's tipped, and it's back to Crawford. Crawford will take a three. That one doesn't go. Caleb Sanders the rebound. Sanders to Williams. Williams up over the top. Luke Sanders able to pull it in, out to the corner of Vaverka. Vaverka thought about it, stepped to the side, three on the way. Does not go front rim. Crawford the rebound. Crawford is losing the basketball. He gets it down the court to Head, dropping it off, and the shot in the lane, no good. Caleb Sanders with it. Counselors on the attack. Left hand, oh, he missed it. Head, left wing three, good. 6 points for Head. 67-17. Over to Ethan Vaverka. He takes the three, he's open. Back rim, no good, rebound Talon. Throws it up over the top, he saw Williams coming, and now he gets it over to Head. To the corner, to his brother, three, no good, air ball, Caleb Sanders, out to Williams. Williams accelerating, left hand, oh, he left it off the lid. We've had a couple missed layups in a row here from the Counselors. Buford, nice move, finish. 11 for Buford. 67-19. To Williams, into Caleb Sanders, pull up Jay, good. Sanders with 13. And we're going to shut the stream off after this, but later on, we're going to have Laurel Nighthawks, Muddy River Counselors. We got some younger age divisions. We got 12U boys, 14U girls, and 14U boys later on. Some conference games. Counselors and Nighthawks, that'll be later on. We'll do another stream for that. Head to get the ball in. Pull up shot, air ball. No, it's not air ball, it's a rim. Off the rim, Crawford missing. Moffitt with it, now Williams. Williams on the attack, and he's waiting for his teammates to come around. Down to Moffitt. Moffitt stopped to Caleb Sanders, out to Williams. Williams cross court Vaverka, out to Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders takes the three. No good off the rim, he was hot in that first half. Williams, back to Luke Sanders on the cut. Left hand, finish. 24 points for Luke Sanders in the season opener. These guys have played together for years, especially those three fellas, Caleb Sanders, Luke Sanders, and Michael Williams. Luke Sanders thought about throwing the alley, and they stayed on him. Luke Sanders finishes with the left hand, 26 for him. Clock continues to run, 4 minutes to play in the third. That's one of those games where you could hit the triple-digit mark, and you don't have anybody on the bench at all that would stop the scoring. Counselors have guys that are ready to get in there and do some more damage. Hurricanes also play fast. They take shots pretty quickly, so it's the kind of game you could break your record. In Vaverka, turnaround shot. No good. Rebound, Crawford. Crawford nearly taken. Buford able to come up with it. Buford behind the back. Buford to the basket. Left hand, finish. Very talented offensive player, Buford. He's got Nice layup package. He's got 13 points in this game. He had 26 in the 14U contest. Caleb Sanders, straight on three, back rim, and the rebound by Buford. Luke Sanders went for it, wasn't able to get it. Now Buford picked it up, head, left wing three, no good, off the rim. Moffitt wasn't able to get it. Talon puts it up and in. Over to Luke Sanders. Caleb Sanders up to Williams. Williams the drive, kick outside. Luke Sanders, three-pointer on the way, short. And Williams tried to grab it. Crawford was able to get it and give it up to Head. Head down the floor to Christian. Christian, shot, no good. Luke Sanders the rebound, and he'll clear it out to Williams. Williams down the floor to Moffitt. Moffitt, jumper on the line. His shot's no good. Buford the rebound. Under 2.5 minutes to play. Drive, left hand, finish. Buford with 15. Caleb Sanders, over to Luke Sanders. Thought about lining that one up. He'll drive again and put it up and in. 28 for Luke Sanders. His career high is 31, which he got in the tournament against the Laurel Nighthawks. He's 3 points away from that career high. 75-25. Deep three for Buford, no good. Rebound was tipped. Merck and Crenshaw were going for it. Caleb Sanders behind the back. Back on the cross, the drive. Kick outside, Luke Sanders. Corner three. Doesn't go. Williams the rebound. Back to Luke Sanders again, to the corner Williams. Williams pulls the corner three. Pops away, baby. So Michael Williams was 17, and he's worked that shot in this offseason. Looks good. Has hit three in this game, 3 3-pointers. 78-25. Over a minute to go in the third. Buford thought about it, guarded by Crenshaw. Crenshaw got a hand on it. Drive from Buford, kick outside to the corner. Christian with the pump fake. He takes the three and misses. John Crenshaw with it, hitting Williams. Williams to Luke Sanders. Sanders on the drive. Rushed that one, and Crawford comes away with it. Crawford keeps it, going up against Caleb Sanders to the hole for the finish. Now you got John Crenshaw on the sideline, and he gets it back to Caleb Sanders, shuffling it back to him. Sanders breaking down the defender, and he's wide open for the finish. Counselors hit 80 in the third. 30 seconds to play. Buford, guarded by 2. Talon. Guarded by Williams, out to the corner, Christian. Verka takes it away. Verka down the floor, up the court to Williams. Oh, between the legs, Luke Sanders put it on a platter, and Luke Sanders with 30 points. And now it's Head. Head stops, pops the three at the buzzer, hit it. Big three from Head. He's got 9 on 3 threes, and it's an 82-30 game after 3. This is Counselors TV. The Counselors flirting with history here today. Their record is 94 points in a ball game. They've got 82 after 3. And the Counselors have no options on the bench that will stop them from scoring. You go to any of those guys are going to pour it on. And there's a steal from Luke Sanders. And Luke Sanders is definitely going to pour it on. Here he is for his career high. He missed it. Rebound Donaldson. He gets it outside to Williams. Williams shoots the right wing three. It does not go. Crenshaw the rebound. Putback's good. John Crenshaw. And now it's 84-50. Buford, 15 points for him in this game. He's a real good player. 14E player as well. Had 26 points in that game. The Counselors won the ball game though. Crawford, left wing three. No good. Rebound, Isaac Vaverka. Get over to Luke Sanders. Here come the Counselors. Luke Sanders reading the defense. Williams cross-court pass to John Crenshaw. He's wide open for three. Bombs away, baby. John Crenshaw. It's his first tray of the game. 9 for him. Counselors 7 points away from the record. They still have 6 minutes and 50 seconds to play in this game. Buford, Crawford, nearly stolen. Crenshaw picks up the foul. Crenshaw pick up his second. Here's Talon. Stepping back, ball's batted, stolen by B.J. Donaldson. Finding Crenshaw. Back to Donaldson. Nice shuffle pass. B.J. Donaldson with the bucket. Here we go. The drive. Kick outside to the corner. Christian taking the three. Air ball. Williams clears it out. Looking up the floor. He's up the right sideline. Lost the basketball as it's stolen by Head. Head down the floor. On the back. At the basket. No good. Head again. Over to Buford. Left hand finish. Williams to Luke Sanders. Splitting the defense. Counselors with it, 89-32. Nice pass to Crenshaw underneath. Reverse layup does not go. Just kind of lost the ball. Buford keeps it. Coming around. Throws it away. He's trying to kick it out to Talon. He thought Talon had shifted to the corner. They say it was a tip. Clock runs now. 5:20. 89-32. Pull up three for Head. He's got a good looking shot. He missed that one though. Williams whips it out to Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders for three. No good. Rebound tipped. Oh, two guys on the same team here. B.J. Donaldson's got it now. Gets it to the corner to Crenshaw. John Crenshaw loads up his three. He misses it long. Luke Sanders, he'll pull the three from the other corner. Doesn't go. Vaverka the rebound. Vaverka on the move. Nice move from Vaverka. He missed it. Tipped and Head gets it. Now the Counselors cease to score right when they're closing in on the record. And a foul, and that's exactly how you don't put in points. Tompkins will check in for B.J. Donaldson. Donaldson's had a good game. Crawford missed the first. He's got another one coming up. 4:10 to play. He missed it. Luke Sanders got the rebound. And he's going to hit Williams. Williams down the floor. He attacks. Latan misses, and Tompkins, the putback is good. Tompkins with the putback, and he gets on the board. Tompkins had 22 points in the 14U game. Counselors break 90. For the third time in the history of the Counselors, 90 points has been broken. Nearly broken in a 16U game. Williams scoops it up and in. 19 for him. 93-32. One more bucket and the Counselors will break the record for scoring in a game. But they want more. They won't get triple digits here today. Out of the wing. Pass. Nearly stolen. It's broken up. Christian will take the corner three. He misses. Tompkins the rebound. Gets it out to Vaverka. Nice strong pass. Vaverka up the floor. He will scoop it up. Blocked out of bounds. Counselors ball. Luke Sanders into Williams. Williams into Vaverka at the hole, puts it up and in. And the Counselors have broken the scoring record. The most points in a game for the Counselors, 95-32. Will they break triple digits? It looks like they should be able to, but you never know. Here's the floater good from Talon. 95-34. To the corner, Crenshaw. Crenshaw on the nice fake. Drops it off Williams in the post. Scoops. Oh, he missed again. Head losing his balance. Behind his back now. Covered by 3. Back to Buford. Buford through the hands of Crawford out of bounds. Just over 2 minutes to play.
Good work.
Into Williams now, 2 minutes to play. Inside to Tompkins in the hole for the finish. What a find! What a find from Sir Michael Williams to Hilton Tompkins. Isaac Viverko will check out. KJ Moffitt back in the game. 97-34. Will the Counselors get to the triple digits? It's a question here. 3 points to go, and you got a minute and a half left. Here's Buford. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound Crawford. Crawford the drive. It's stolen by Moffitt. Down to Crenshaw. Crenshaw behind the back. He lost it. Shovels it over to Moffitt and throws it away. Didn't have control of it. Uh-oh. Over a minute to play. Drop it off to Head. Head throws it to Crawford. Crawford goes around to the basket, puts it up and in. So Crawford gets the bucket. And to Luke Sanders. Sanders trying to break the pressure. Minute to go. Over to Williams. Williams on the drive. Scoops it up and scoops it in. Williams with 21. They've got 99. Counselors are 1 away from getting the triple digits mark in the first game of the season. It's stolen, and he's going to get it down to Williams. He's going to put it up and in. Triple digits for the Counselors. He's got 23, 101 to 36. That's a way to start the season, but Moffitt picks up the foul. And what a way to start off the season for the Counselors as they hang 3 digits on that scoreboard. And they welcome the Royal Hurricanes to the conference. Three-pointer. No good front rim. Christian in the corner. Out Head. Head throws it over to Buford. Buford deep 3. Doesn't go. Crenshaw down the court. Luke Sanders. He'll shoot it at the buzzer and not hit it. And now you can wrap it up in chocolate brown and cream gold, baby. The Counselors win by 65 points. Woo. 101. to 36 right here. Thank you for joining us. I'm Trellis Williams. This is Counselors TV, and we will be back later for some younger ball games. Counselors 101, Hurricanes 36. I'm Trellis Williams, and we will step aside. We'll be back for an interview, post-game interview, right here, Counselors TV. All right, here we are in the post game. We're here at Hines B. Hall. The Muddy River Counselors defeat the Royal Hurricanes in their first ever meeting, 101-36. What a way to begin the season. I'm right here with Michael Williams, who finished with 23 points. We don't know about the rebounds and assists yet, but you racked up some of those too. First game of the season. You want to make a statement. You take on the Royal Hurricanes. You're talking about a team, first year in existence, first year in our conference. How'd you want to welcome them as the defending champions?
Well, we wanted to show that we were a tough team,
Yeah.
that we're not going to just walk around and let them do stuff. Because, we always, when we were younger and getting hammered and stuff, we wanted a challenge, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we didn't want people to go easy on us, so we're not going easy on anybody else.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, and that was a team that could play for sure. And you have one guy that was a 14U player that did pretty well in the 18U game as well in Buford. But next game you have Macomb Gators. That is on Tuesday on the road. But a good way to start off the season. Want to know, what are some things that you liked what you saw from your team?
The ball movement was really good. The shooting was really good. The straight up athleticism was really good. So
Yeah.
like getting around, getting the passes moving, getting the spots and stuff. I was really excited about that.
Absolutely, and so thank you, Michael, for joining us. And we are trying to get somebody else over here. Coach Willis always runs off after the game and never can get him.
Caleb's over there.
Yep, and if you could get us our other guest, if you could, that would be great.
Caleb or who?
Yes, get Caleb. Get Caleb Sanders over here for a post-game interview, please. But we will be back. We're going to try to get Caleb Sanders, and then we're going to try to get Coach Willis as well here for the post-game interview. Appreciate you joining us. Please hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Plan on getting Caleb Sanders over here. Some of the final stats. Luke Sanders finished with 30 points on the ball game. Michael Williams with 23. Caleb Sanders with 15. Ethan Maverka with 10. We'll have more full stats later on when we can get all the other stats as well. We're right here with Caleb Sanders. Make sure you get the mic real close to your mouth there. And Caleb, man, look, that's a way to start off the season. 101 points in the game, winning by 65 points. Caleb's a first year team, first year in our conference. The Royal Hurricanes took them on. What do you like about what you saw from your team? Obviously, there's a lot to like.
Yeah, about the team, about the other team.
About our team.
Oh, yeah, we doing good. First game of the season, 101 points.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to other games and seeing what our team can do.
Absolutely.
From now on.
Absolutely. And one thing I did like, one thing I noticed from you is that you started off the game, you were kind of getting that ball moving and controlling it on the defensive side of the ball. Then you decided to get aggressive with the scoring, and it came at ease. What was kind of your approach heading into this game?
Well, when we start off, I like to get my teammates involved, and if I can see an opportunity to score, I'll score. I don't like playing selfish, but if I can go get a bucket, I'll get a bucket.
For sure. And we saw a lot of that today with 101 points as a team. Good job, Caleb. Appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We're going to try to get Coach Willis as our last interview right here on Counselors TV. But later on, I do want to remind you, just Coach Willis. Do want to remind you that later on we got Laurel Nighthawks and Muddy River Counselors, and that will be 14U girls, 14U boys, and 12U boys as well, as we'll be back with that. Coach Willis is coming over right now, wanting to talk to him about a 101-36 victory that he had here over the Royal Hurricanes. And so, Coach Willis, what we have seen from your team so far, your boys' teams, you're talking about 61-4. You're talking about 88-10 from last night. You're talking about a game earlier against a team that showed a lot of fight in the Royal Hurricanes 14U 56-30. This one a 101-36. You're talking about setting a record here. What'd you like from what you saw from your team?
Well, the defense. I like the defense. The defense is really is what's going on, and being able to shoot the ball, being able to get rebounds. I mean, we're just playing good basketball. We're hustling, using energy. All those things are what gets you those wins. I got good players. Praise the Lord. We practice hard. We play hard. We try to keep our We try to play clean. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we got called for a few fouls. I didn't like a few of the foul calls, but it's I just feel like we're doing well. And hey, listen, that was not flawless. That was by far not flawless. So we got a lot of work to do, and just the defensive intensity for 4 quarters, and and just quite straight up, I'm not it's not my intention to just run up the score on people, but the what it is these guys practice hard, they play hard, we play like we practice, and if we play like we practice, it's we blow the lid off, and that's good, I mean, it's
Yep.
I'm happy, man. Praise the Lord.
Absolutely. Next game for your 18U boys ball club is Tuesday on the road against Macomb, another new team to the conference. What are some things that you want to see tightened up from your team?
Well, you want to hit every shot, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, if we just, we don't need to miss layups. You know what I mean? And we don't need to throw the ball away. But I don't feel like we turned the ball over too much. But, we got to hit those layups. We can't leave them on the glass and stuff like that. We got to, and of course you want to hit every 3-pointer you take, right? You want to shoot 100%.
Yep.
It's not gonna happen.
That's right. Well, thank you, Coach Willis, for
Thank you,
joining
Trellis.
us. This is Counselors TV. I'm Trellis Williams. We out.
Yeah.